Well, today we're going to do some chicken bacon ranch sliders. Now, for 47 years, I've avoided ranch. Today, I changed my mind. Alrighty, this video here is sponsored by Mojo BBQ. He sent me this little deal here he's put together. He always mix and rubs. He's going to include you a shaker and a sticker and a bag of Mojo BBQ. That way it just makes it easier to put all your favorite flavors together. And he's going to send you this little clip. You can clip that baby up when you're done with it and stick it in the freezer and it'll stay fresh like forever. It's even got some different lids. You can use this one to do your rub, maybe the small ones for powdered sugar if you ever do dessert. That's it. Moving on. Get going. We're going to buy ourselves some chicken thighs. It ain't got to be fancy ones, just chicken thighs, boneless and skinless and stuff. And we're going to put some of this dill pickle hot sauce on it. No, we're not using it for a binder because this adds flavor, and binders supposedly don't add flavor, so we're just putting that on there because I like pickles. Let's get her on the wire rack, ugly side up, and hit it with some of that awesome flavorful rub. And we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Now, it kind of does act like a binder because look at it. It would stick on it without the pickle juice. The pickle hot sauce. But anywho, moving on, we've got it loaded down. Mojo tip of the day. If you put a fan by your food, it'll keep them flies from landing on it. That's it. And then you won't waste all your bullets back here in your pew-pew. Alrighty, I didn't say poo-poo, I said pew-pew. Ooh, let's go stick this baby on the grill. Now, we're going to be cooking on a little S&S portable today. Need to get me a bigger one. Y'all are listening, S&S. Get that chicken on there. Pretty side up, ugly side down. Alrighty, when we get them on there, we're going to add one little chunk of good old cherry wood. Because cherry adds a little flavor, adds a little sweetness, and I just like it. Get that lid on. We're going to let this run about 1 hour at 300 and looks like 6 or 7 degrees. While we wait, let's go inside. We got to do the ranch part of this here thing. That'll be 1/3 of a cup sour cream, 1 cup mayonnaise. Use your favorite blend. Smell it, make sure you got enough, and then we do. We're going to add in some regular milk. We're going to add about 1/2 cup. You can add less or more to your thinner thickness. Alrighty, ranch seasoning, that would be 3 tablespoons. Give her a little stir and a taste, and realize, let's add just a little more. Make it ranchy as you want it. Now, this come from a buddy of mine. He said, you know what makes ranch the best? About 1 tablespoon of Mojo. Let me tell you, he was correct. This stuff is awesome. Thank you for opening my eyes to ranch. Add you just a little bit of fresh parsley and some fresh chives. Give her a little stir. We're going to take it to the fridge. Hold on a second. Mojo tip of the day number 2. When you get through with that shaker, get you some parchment or some plastic wrap, put over top, put your lid back on, and it'll be fresh, ready for the next cook. Alrighty, after about an hour, this is what you got. Some good looking chicken thighs. Should be setting around 185. That's a good temperature for what we're doing with this chicken today. Let's get it off the grill. Hurry up and get it inside. And like most meats, we're going to let it rest. Not as long as we would a butt or a brisket. Probably about 15 minutes. Just let those juices get all reabsorbed inside that bird. Alrighty, let's chop it up into more manageable pieces. Something like this. And get it over here. Oop, we got a taste of it. Man, that rug combo. Whoop, look at them little sneaky hands coming in here stealing my chicken. Get in a bowl, just like this. And get you 8 pieces of thick sliced bacon. Chop it up. We're making bacon bits out of it or something. That's the bacon part of the chicken bacon ranch. Give her a little stir. And we're going to come over here, because my hands is dirty, and get my lady friend here to take the top off for me. And we're going to end up using about 3/4 of that mixture. Get her all mixed up, combine well, because we're fixing to put this baby on some bread. Now, I'm saying this is chicken, bacon, ranch. Yep, that's what I said. Alrighty, now for the bread part. Just get you some Hawaiian rolls. Chop them in half, like that. Alrighty, get them turned upside. Ooh, that looks raw. Anywho, get you a stick of butter. Put you some garlic jalapeno rub from Mr. Cheese Riles, just for a little flavor. Brush the bottom of the bread, the bottom of the pan, the inside of the bread. Can't go wrong with a lot of butter. Layer that bottom with some provolone cheese and as much of that chicken mixture as you can get on there. All of it preferably, because once you start eating this, you can't quit. Or you could save some and put it like on some cardboard or something. Just eat it. Alrighty, the chicken goes on, then just get you some shredded cheese. We're using Kobe Jack here. Shred it yourself would be better, but I'm lazy. We're using the old Walmart brand. Alrighty, get the top on. Hit it with more butter because we're not watching our weight here. We're going to stick this in the oven, 350 degrees for, 10 minutes. Sounds good to me. After that 10 minutes, here you have it. Some of the best sandwiches I've had in a long time. They're so good that I decided to use my cutting board for the first time. So if you know how much I love my cutting board, that means this cook went very well. The real shot, not as stringy as I thought, because that processed cheese or that cheese in a bag is not good as fresh, cheese. Anywho, give it a snort test and realize, I'm a good cook. Alrighty, now for the taste test. I don't know why we do it, because y'all can't taste it, but I wish y'all could taste it, because this is got to try it. Please, just try it. I don't know what else to say. It's awesome. And that's it. That's about all I've got for today. You know what? I'm still pointing here. I forgetting. Okay. I appreciate you. Until I get back from Ecuador, Mojo's out.